like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up there and air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's brick, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's brick, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You a friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's brick.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll run on first down. Walker, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no
yardage. Okay.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Romo. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Here's Walker. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll run now with Walker. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
14-yard line.
Now Romo. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A gain of 13, it's a first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Cowboys nothing.
Allen's throw is complete.
It's sad they pay me. I'll do this for
And
free.
he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Terry McLaurin, 57 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of
14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
touchdown.
Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
On first down, it's Walker. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Now a carry for Walker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Walker, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Here's Romo. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
19 yards that time for number 19. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Cooper's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Romo on 3rd down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonnu Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Packers 21, Cowboys 14.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
47-yard line.
On 1st down, Walker. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's Khalil Mack, the all-pro, in there to get him behind the line. On 2nd down, here's Romo. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Tony Romo on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
To throw is Romo. And now for the 3rd time, Romo intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Cliff Harris, the 6-time Pro Bowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
14.
They'll run on 1st down. Walker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
back to throw. Romo. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, Walker. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Romo now to throw it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, Romo. And no, it's incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he finds McLaurin. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So Allen's going to look to throw. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
On the coverage.
Now Romo. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, it's Walker. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Romo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Off play action, Romo. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score, Packers 20.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tricky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
On third down, Vic. And the pressure gets to him again. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Allen slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
He was covered by Deion Sanders.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
First down.
From the gun, Allen. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Allen now from the gun, he'll throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Now Allen. He sets up the screen to Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The score, Packers.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Packers 10, Titans nothing.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it first and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Nothing to score after one on EA Sports.
10. Titans nothing.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Vick. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Returnable for Lockett. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 34 yards to gain that time. Another 1st down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A nice run leaves him just inches from a 1st. Could they possibly be tempted to try this on 4th and about a foot? The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A first down throw coming for Vick. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Vick uncorks one for Davis. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Green Bay.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the veteran Cortland Finnegan. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Michael Vick in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
24-yard line.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And
they'll run on first down. It's Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen completes it to the fullback Ham. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
Yeah, we got 2 viewers. We'll pop in like and B. We'll pop it like and G. Yeah.
Shows first down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here.
Fuck me, bro. I keep forgetting that I have to fucking hold that button. Fucking button, bro.
Jarrell Casey bursting in to take him down. Great job defensively. I think he was
what do you have Tyreek fucking Tyler Lockett over
before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job
fucking
defensively.
pussy,
Know
bro.
where to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Why am I still running
Maybe
RPS?
a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the
I'm
spot,
bored.
actually no gain.
I'm bored
So
from the house. I mean, I'm bored.
ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Bored in the house. I mean, oh my god, that's such a dot, Aiden. Look how fucking good I am.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the
look how
3rd
good I am.
down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Jones.
I'm so good. Like, T. Barrett? What's up? Let's play.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Bored in the house. Bored in the house. I'm in the house, boy. I'm gonna put on temperature clock. Get this motherfucker out of here. Jet sweep to Tyler Lockett. Lucky Pocky on my docky. Yeah. I always smell like Pocky that big. We read it, but again, we should have fought it. Pocky.
Back here, losing yardage to the 9. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
You fucking way, yeah. What the fuck up, bro? Notice how you're 0-6 in this video game? My bad, 2-6. What are you? You didn't. You lost me out of 2 leagues. I was doing good. Listen, I was doing fucking pussy, brothers. Aiden, you didn't kill 2 and 2, first of all. Because, Aiden, you lost 2 different leagues.
Offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
You have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure.
I was in the one above, and you deranked me.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Bro, this kid's ass. Holy shit. He quit? God damn. I'll go to sleep, G.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or 2, the old nickel or dime strategy.
Yeah, you made me sign everybody back.
Put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one,
Like, you didn't let me have any say in the signing.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
You wanted Josh Allen.
Yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Fucked up the whole O-line. I just needed to get speed on it, buddy. Eat a Frank.
Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss.
Wide receiver 3. That's just the weakest position.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
That's just the weakest position that I care about. I don't really give a shit about any other position.
In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
No, I just want the offense to be good. That's all I really care about.
Pass is good. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Was the kid the last game not half decent? Well, yeah, because I made him look terrible. Shit on him. Yeah, God Squad doesn't mean they're good at the game. It's impossible, buddy. Hit him! Fucking hit him! You would not beat me in Madden. You don't.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Why?
On 1st down. Here's Vick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be
the way he caught that, right?
Out of bounds and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
A 2nd down throw for Vick.
Maybe this dude's trying to take short checkdowns with the minute left in the game. And he's down by 2 possessions.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
You coming out of.
He's going to let it fly.
Aiden, you talk mad much, like, you suck.
This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
Like, one God, you suck.
But if not, maybe you get a pass interference.
One God, you suck.
In the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Another pick by Kendall Fuller.
And that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Can he return it? Can he return it? Can he return it?
Not enough. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard
He picks Kendall Fuller out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Jones. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro.
No gain on the play.
On second down, it's Jones.
I'm just trying to get tackled.
Down to about the 14. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Wow, that's such a good pass. Oh my God. You have to look at that pass, Aiden. Look how good of a pass that was. Guess who made you to... What? No. I'm getting off. I'm gonna go play Fortnite. Why? I gotta show you my rewards. I made it to the playoffs. Rookie, regular season 7 winner award, 5,000 points and 30 season 3 trophies? What? 30. Don't sell? I got this here. You're not gonna play. You're not gonna play one playoff game, buddy. You're not playing one playoff game.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can give about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to look in my eye. You can't catch my trick, can't catch my way. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. It does roses and look at Galilee rolling through. Don't get my cry, don't let alibi stash you. I finally something to realize. Never give up and go in second. Right to you, it's all a lot time to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why these people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could
At the altar, we're talking about your brother, protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Touching the culture, hit you with the culture. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, rolling out through the rubber. Real ammunition jump at the top, always young and something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only good for confusion. Institution, mind of execution. Think I need the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing and get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You're